that side. Have you guys ever dreamt of something for a really long time and then worked really, really hard to achieve it, and just as you realize that it's possible and start seeing it come together, have it all taken away from you? That's kind of how I feel right now, or have been feeling with the YouTube channel, and it really sucks. And I'm scared. I'm scared that we built this awesome community and I put all this hard work into the channel and I had all this momentum going, and then I got into this silly wreck and messed it all up. And I am just afraid. I'm afraid that I ruined it all and that I'm going to lose the momentum, and that it's not going to be, if I take too long to recover, it's not going to be here when I get back. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I've been shying away from the camera because I haven't really felt like myself lately, you know, when so much of your passion and your identification and just your daily life stems from being active and riding bikes, and you know, I rely on it for so much of what balances me. When I don't have it, I feel totally out of sorts, you know, and I've been shying away from getting in front of the camera because I don't want to, or I worry about, you know, you guys being like, what the hell, man, you know, it's not the same. But, you know, that's to be expected. And the reason I am here in front of the camera today is because you guys have really been inspiring me, you know. The community has inspired me to share. I've gotten comments on YouTube and Instagram, and it's been so cool. People asking, you know, where have you been? What's going on? We want to know, like, you know, how's the rehab going? How's your shoulder doing? Even if it's not a riding post, just post something. Tell us. And it's so cool to see that. And I think that's really extraordinary and special to our community. Like, it made me feel pretty amazing to know that you guys really, you know, everyone cares to know. That's not something everyone has, and I feel very grateful to you guys. And you should know that you guys inspire me just as much as I inspire you. You know, I get comments all the time telling me how I've inspired someone to live their life to the fullest, to get out and ride, to get back on the bike after years. So this is me telling you guys, you inspire me just as much, if not more, than I inspire you. So thank you for that. I really, really, it feels good just to be in front of the camera. I've been dreading this. I really have. I've been putting it off, and like, I'm still nervous, but it feels good. I can just think of some of the people, some of my subscribers, and just think I'm talking to you guys. You know, it makes it so much easier. And I kind of had this epiphany the other day. You know, I preach about how this is a community and how I want it to be a community for everyone, and I really feel like we've got that. But then I was thinking to myself, you know, in a community, in a real community, a good community, you don't get to just pick and choose what you share. You got to be there for both the ups, which we've had tons of, and also the downs. And you know, like, this is one of those times. And if I'm gonna say that we're a community, I'd be a hypocrite if I just disappeared during the tough times, because this is a really tough time for me. I've been off the bike for like 4 months now, and it's killing me, you know, and I have not been traveling. I've been stationary, and that drives me wild. And um, I've been putting on weight. I'm out of shape. Like all these things that don't feel like myself uh, are going on right now. But that's c'est la vie. Like such is life. These things happen, and you just got to make the most of it. You can't just disappear and hermit. And like you guys have shown me that even if I'm not gonna be, even if I'm not rad every single minute of every single video, that you guys are along for the ride with me. And that's really important because I got a news flash for you. I'm not. I like to think I am, but I'm not rad all the time. I am not. But I'm real. And that I think is important. I will always shoot straight with you guys and give it to you real. And that's what I wanted to do and say today. So thank you guys all for being here. I'm sorry for the hiatus. I know you guys have been going crazy for the past 3 weeks, and so have I. I have not given up on YouTube. Some people have been asking that. I am still here, and I am still incredibly driven. I fully intend on coming back even stronger than ever and getting right back out there, riding, living free, riding hard, and staying stoked. It's still going to be a little bit. Okay, on that note, let me give you an update because you guys have been long overdue for this. I do have some good news. I saw the doctor this week, and I got an MRI last week, and I saw the doctor. All right, wait. Rewind. That fall in Key West set me back. I was doing really well up until then, and when I did fall, I saw a doctor, and he said that I sprained my AC joint, which is that thing that Seth has done, that gives you like the crook. I didn't sprain it I didn't dislocate it or separate it that bad, but I did sprain my AC joint, and that is why I was set back so far from that fall, because that set my rehab back. I had to stop rehabbing because that was causing me so much pain after each time. So I went to get an MRI because we were afraid I had done something else. But I got good news this week from the doctor. He said MRI looked good. I was freaking stoked. I was really stoked. And he rides, by the way. I get really lucky with doctors. So he knew of Alafaya. He knew of the trails here in Florida. It was cool. But he said my chance for recurrent dislocations is pretty low. We could lower it slightly by getting surgery, but it's not. It was like 30 to 20% or something like that. I'm like, that's not worth it at all. So the plan is to continue going on with therapy. I've gone in and gotten some insurance covered therapy. I hadn't been doing it before because it still costs money and I was trying to avoid it, but I want to speed this up as fast as I can. And I have a really good physical therapist. His name is Daniel. He's a young guy, and he's really pushing me, and we're progressing tremendously. I can actually check this out. Boom. Look at that. I can only go up to that high. Oh, it's hard though. So my flexibility is pretty good, and we're working on my strength right now. And I've started to go to the gym, and I'm working out. I'm doing the most awkward thing ever. I'm working out just my right side. He said it's actually still beneficial for your brain connections to your body movements and stuff. So thank God, because I was getting so sick of doing stationary bike and stairs. So I'm working really hard to get fit-ish again, get my body back ready to go ham as soon as I can be back on the bike. And I've also been working as much as I can teaching. It's been a little slow. There's not as many students as normal. It's like a first come, first serve with the tutoring that I do. But I've been doing as much as I can to try to make some funds so that I can get back on the road as soon as possible, or as soon as I can get back on the bike. That is 100% the goal. And I have been 100% focused on that over the past 3 weeks. I the plan is, so the doctor told me the way things are going, it's going really well. It's going strong. After the setback, I've been going pretty steadily improving. I had to get the flexibility back and then the strength, and now we're continuing with strength. I have even started doing curls with my left arm, 5 pounds. So I asked the doctor about a timeline, and I hate giving it to you, but it's because it all depends on how hard you work, how your body responds, all this stuff. But he says that possibly within like a month and a half or 2 months. So my plan is that my brother is getting married in April. Good luck, Zach. I have to make a speech. I'm the best man. I don't like public speaking. And so that's end of April. And then my plan is to be ready as soon as I get back from that to hop in the car and get going. So beginning of May. And I have some really cool plans that I've been brainstorming, and I'm going to share it with you guys, but not today. I'm going to share it with you guys later in another video, because I want to continue to get in front of the camera and interact with you guys on a regular basis, so that we can all stay in the loop and I can keep the community intact. You know, it's such a sick cycle that can start if, you know, when I'm feeling shy and I'm not feeling like myself, my regular energetic self, because I'm not on the bike, I'm not on the move, I'm not making videos that I'm used to making, and then I get kind of down in myself and I'm like, man, this is just going to be a boring video or whatever, so I don't make it, and then I'm like, man, I'm going to lose everything I've built, and everyone's going to unsubscribe and go to another channel. And then I just get more insecure, so I don't make a video, and it's like a sick recurring cycle. It's like the only way to break it is to just get back out there and see what happens. But you guys have been such an inspiration, because I see you guys, even when I'm not making a video, like a second, a third comment on some of the videos being like, Alex, where you at, man? You okay, bro? So man, I can't thank you guys enough. Really, it means so much. Like, I've never had that. It's a new thing. It's all new, this YouTube thing, and that's why it's so cool. It's new. It's like a new frontier. It's just, we don't know what we're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just out here trying, out here doing it, and you guys are with me. It's good to know that you're not alone. And yeah, I think that's what I want to say. So you guys can be expecting to hear again from me very, very soon. To everyone that is a subscriber, and no matter how long you've been here, thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. And yeah, I'll see you again very soon. You know what to do. Until then, my friends, live free, ride hard, get stoked. Live free, ride hard, get healed. Yeah. I'll see you soon.